Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. This is going to be a pick a card reading all about what is their karma for screwing you over, like what's coming their way. If you believe in karma and stuff, this reading is for you. You could take a moment to see what pile you're drawn to or what card you're drawn to, and then I will get into the reading. The first pile, we got so anxious. The second pile, we got Ace of Beauty. And the last pile, we have the Antichrist. I'll read that when I get into the reading. So take a moment. See what card resonates with you, and I will see you in the reading. Hello, 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 pile one. This is all for those who chose the So Anxious card. And so anxious. Right off the back, I'm getting that for many of you guys. This could be past lovers just because of the look of the card. And so anxious, one of their biggest karma is having you on their mind all the time. This person may dream about you. This might be one of those people you've been ignoring for years and they still message you, they still hit you up. This person, see, it's coming in already. This person really, their vibration changed after screwing you over. Some of these people, like, if these were male energies, or it doesn't matter, male or female, they're not looking as good and they're not pulling as many people as they did back then. But I was going to say I was seeing a male energy here. He's semi fair skin and he's like just overly grown, like not really taking care of himself. Like I see a beard that's not shaped up. Like, this person might be drinking a lot. This person, they might not be taking care of their dental hygiene. This person can't, they don't have it anymore. Like back when you were together, this person used to have it going on, but this person could have played out so many different people, you know, to boost their ego, that like now that the planet is depending upon vibes and vibration, it's like they can't get it off that anymore. Even if they're cute, they're coming off as lame to a lot of people. The people are turning them down a lot more, like, oh no, no thank you. No, a lot of people are curving them in the DMs when they used to get more messages and whatnot. This person is suffering from a lot of insecurity. They feel like they need you to kind of lift them back up and put them like you, because maybe at some point some of you guys put them kind of on a pedestal, not even intentionally, but a lot of you guys are. You are authentic people, kind people, and I just want to say probably just mature people, not to mistreat the people who are around you. It takes somebody who is like, I don't know, pretty low value or just immature to try to mistreat people who they are around. So just you treating them right kind of uplifted them, because some of you guys are very attractive, or you could attract a lot of different types of people. Spirit, give me more. What is their karma for doing my pile one dirty? What is their karma for doing my pile one dirty? What is their karma for doing my pile one dirty? What is their karma? We got destiny, turning points, decisive moments. We got the wheel of fortune here. So part of their karma is seeing you become more fortunate or prosperous. Some of you guys, oh, I just got a flash of what was that flash? Some of you guys are doing good in some sort of business you started, or just you having a job. Some of you guys may have leveled up in a car, or like they notice your fortune, and if you haven't had it already, like if you cut them out, your fortune could have increased. That or just becoming more social, your network has increased, and this person might be aware of that. This person looks at you as very fortunate, and if not, their fortune also could be reversed. Like they might be receiving bad luck. What is their karma for screwing my pile? Oh, see, we got the Ten of Swords, seeking redemption, persevering, forgiveness, rising above problems. The Ten of Swords in reverse. This one to come out a lot. And I'm seeing for this pile, this person wants redemption with you, obviously. So again, that goes back to they're so anxious and you being on their mind all the time. This person, oh, they think about you a lot. That's another one of their karmas. They and wanting you back, but not being able to have you back in itself is karma, because them being fixated on you might be bringing down their fortune in other areas. Oh, what did you want to say? Then we got the star card here. Oh, so some of their karma is not only seeing you shine, because we got the star card here. They may have friends and people around them that are progressing at a higher rate than they are. So they got to sit here, not only see you shine, but they see other people advancing to levels that they're not able to reach because of their karma or because of their lack of motivation. Like this person could have at some point only had the motivation to kind of date, manipulate. Maybe they wanted to live off their lovers. This could be someone that was always looking for a sugar mama or sugar daddy or the next fool they could like play out. And this person might also, like some of you guys, you were dating somebody that maybe it was into music, into, I don't know. Some sort maybe tried to be a model, this male or female. This person wanted to model. They wanted to do different things in the industry, and they're no longer able to advance in any industries. They see other people advancing in different industries that they're in and shining as they're not able to shine. My bad. I was messing with my heater. I'm like, why did my heater go off? Spirit, what else is their karma? So that could be symbolism itself. My heater went off. Some of these people are out in the cold, or they feel left out in the cold. And a lot of people don't really have the time for them because they're too busy doing other things. Okay, we got the Hierophant, rebellion, personal beliefs, free thinker, new approaches. They also can't stand how independent you've become. You're a free thinker, and your free thinking might be leading you to some sort of fortune, some great fortune here. This person felt like at some point they used to be able to influence the way you felt about yourself or the way other people felt about them. They don't like that people are using discernment these days to figure things out. This person also might be trying to think of new approaches to try to come at you. But I'm like, oh, I just see like total bum energy. Spirit, tell me more. What is their karma? What is their karma for screwing the collective over? This person also might be living with like either their baby mother, baby daddy, and they're it's like they're living in hell. Whoever they're with, if this is your pile, if they're this you resonate with this in the pile, they're living with somebody that's giving them total hell, drama all the time, always arguing, that or they're not in the best of living situations. Like they could be living in a place that is not either they got a lot of roommates there that argue, or, and I don't like to talk down about people living situations, that, or they're with somebody and there's like just constant bickering back and forth. These people don't really like each other. They're just together just to be together. That, or some of them could even be receiving some sort of DV in their home, whether, it's like that this person might get mad and like do things like throw the remote, like, at the other person. Or I'm just seeing a lot of bickering back and forth and just chaos in their home. Spirit, give me more. What karma are they receiving for screwing over my pile number one? Spirit, what karma are they receiving for screwing over my pile number one? What karma are they receiving? All in all, I'm just getting this heavy loss of swag energy. Yeah, okay. See, hasty, impatient, impulsive, unreliable, distracted, easily tricked, lacks direction, pessimism. Yeah, this person is lacking a lot of direction. This person might want to come in and apologize to you. They can't even get up how to plan it. Like, huh, this person really wants to be wanted by you. They don't really feel wanted anymore. I'm just getting this real spaced out energy. Maybe this person smokes a whole lot, drinks a whole lot for some of you guys. They might be on some other type of stuff. Like, but this person is like never growing up type of energy. This person might be living off of somebody else. Like I said, either a lover, girlfriend, boyfriend, baby mom, like, some sort of, some of them are living with a family member where it's like too many people in their household. They really can't get to themselves. Like, can't get any peace, or be alone with themselves and their own thoughts. So they kind of lack that introspection they need to get to the next level. Spirit, give me more. Spirit, give me more. What else is their karma for screwing you over? Spirit, give me more. What else is their karma for screwing you over? Some of these people also have people in their lives that are missing you. They're like, they ask about you, and when you're brought up, this kind of triggers them. They're like, I don't know what happened to Paul number one, blah 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 blah. Like, stop asking me about them. Consistency, practical, reliable, efficient, patient, strong will, improvement, determination. And this is coming out underneath the star card. So, yeah, a lot of you guys have this determination. It's like you keep going no matter what. And they're looking at you and wishing that they had that determination or that type of practicability. Or is it practicalness? It's probably practicability. Yeah, they wish they were that practical. I could say that too. Yeah, to complete their endeavors, like, and then not only that, they're starting to see how it makes sense for you to shine. Like, at before they didn't see that. They'd be like, oh, you really think you're gonna be this? You really think you're going to be that? But they're like, wait, like, it's easy for you to shine. It's easy for you to pick up anything and become successful at it because you can maintain a certain amount of consistency that they cannot. There's also somebody here who wants to see you, I don't know, be consistent in some area. Maybe, and maybe you're not that interested in that area. Maybe you're applying your consistency somewhere else. I don't know if you guys had any sort of channels, YouTube channels or TikTok, some of you guys, and your audience kind of miss you doing something over there that way. Somebody wants you, thinks that you can become famous or something if you stuck to what you're doing and you just did it maybe a little more often. That energy wants to come through. Some of you guys got like a true fan, not like a bad fan, like who are like, hey, yeah, I miss you. I thought you were really funny. Just keep posting. I'm hearing this energy. Spirit, give me more, give me more, give me more. Yeah, another thing is that this person karma is that they kind of miss your compassion and your supportiveness. We got counseling or therapy. Yeah, a lot of you guys were like therapy to this person, even if they really didn't tell you much about what was going on in their lives. A lot of them used to come and chill in your energy, and they would just feel like much more at peace. Like they felt like your place or wherever you guys went were more peaceful than what they had with with other people. Your energy was relaxing. You were like a breath of fresh air to this person, so they no longer have that. But that's it. That's all I'm getting for pile number one. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, help your girl grow. I'll put my links in the description box so you can email me to get in touch for a personal reading if you like. Also, what else did I want to say? No, that's it. If you want to stay for another pile, that would be great. Feel free to. Okay, well, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, welcome, pile two. This is for all of you guys who chose the Ace of Beauty card. Right off the back, I'm getting for this pile is that this the people who screwed you over were highly jealous of your beauty, your physical features, your physical looks. If that doesn't resonate with you, this might not be the pile for you. And even if it's, your inner beauty that shine outwards, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are humble people where you probably oh, don't even consider yourself to be so beautiful, but they do. And a lot of their karma for screwing you over is, especially if they tried any sort of, hmm, I don't know, magic at you. Some of you guys could have also been heavier. You could have been heavier set, and maybe you started to lose weight. So, they didn't feel like you were their safe friend anymore. They want you kind of as a background friend, and a lot of their karma is not, they're not shining as brightly as you are, and honestly it's looking at you. You like you burn them up, you burn them up a lot when they might still look at your pictures and see you glowing up and becoming more beautiful and charming, and they're not able to become more beautiful and charming. Some of these people might be younger than you, they look a little older than you. A lot of these people can't really get their style together. But let's pull some cards. Pull some cards. Spirit, what is their karma for screwing over my pile number two? What is their karma for screwing over my pile number two? Yeah, a lot of them have a desire to start new. And like you kind of did, I'm seeing some of you guys have some sort of fresh starts. A lot of their karma is being stuck in the same cycle, the same town, the same relationship. They feel overall stuck. Some of these people are having bad relationship after bad relationship, where you at least when you attract BS, it's new BS. I'm saying a lot of you guys learn your lesson. Some of you guys might have even been saying 999 lately, meaning that you might have up leveled spiritually, and it's time for your good things. Yeah, everything is about new opportunities, the beginning of a conflict, clarity, sound decision making, justice, and breakthrough. A lot of their karma is maybe also seeing you get justice. Like a lot of people aren't basically, some of you guys might have pretty privilege now, where even if they try to talk ish about you, they might have been able to get it off before. Oh, uh, Pao too. Do you know that they farted in class in the ninth grade? And people like, ew, oh my gosh, for real? And now if they're like, Pao too, she farted, and then they be like, oh well, I'd like to smell that fart. Like, people it's just their gossip isn't hitting hard. Like, people bring you up a lot in a positive way and to talk about how attractive you are. And they're like, well, I don't care what they did. I'll still blank, blank, then blank, blank. And then that pisses your enemies off, the people who wanted to pull you down and just say anything to kind of sway opinions about you. You're getting justice behind your back, and people are starting to look at your haters as what they are, haters. you know and they're also drawing more people towards you. Spirit, what else? Tell me more about my pile too. What is their karma for screwing over my pile too? The Queen of Cups came out in the last reading too. Another big karma that they have is just like the last reading. They lost a compassionate person just because they were envious of your looks. A lot of them wish that they still had you around, but a lot of them couldn't stand to have you around with you getting attention. They wanted you to be around, but come on, like, you're taking the shine away from me. I just dropped an album and Beyonce made her announcement. I'm joking. I've seen that recently. yeah. They wanted you around, but to still be in your older form, less empowered. But they miss your compassion as well. They just, oh gosh, it's like these people don't know how to feel those two different feelings for you. Basically, they want you around, but they wish you were less attractive or less bright, less successful, something. Spirit, give me more. Spirit, give me more. Spirit, give me more. Spirit, what else? What else do I need to know about them screwing over my pile number two? What is their karma for screwing over my pile number two? And we got the death card here. Change, transformation, ending of a cycle, transition, getting rid of access, birth of new opportunities. Oh gosh, it's seeing you get opportunity after opportunity. That is definitely some of their karma. And unfortunately, some of their karma is they might be facing a lot of endings in their lives. And, some of them, if they did anything too intense towards you, like sent you any sort of transformation magic, they might be the ones transforming soon. This person is they're experiencing a lot of karma, especially like, and then not only that, uh, they're not able, like I said, to change, and they just watch you, and so many things change for you, so many things happen for you. They're like, how is pile number two always changing, always glowing up? They're confused on how to make that happen for themselves. They don't know how to switch their style up like how you do. So that's another thing they might be experiencing. Spirit, tell me more. What is their karma for screwing over my pile number two? What is your karma for screwing over my pile number two? Some of them could have also been mad, like I said, because you changed. Lost direction and plan and lacks vision and I just was saying that, and motivation, delays, self-doubt and hindrances. A lot of their karma is that they made you stronger, especially if they went against you in groups. It kind of, it made you learn your worth and like know how to stand 10 toes down, even if you got like 100 people disagreeing with you. It gave you a certain amount of power that they don't have. These people would easily doubt themselves if somebody came against them. You are not that way. You won't doubt yourself, at least in the future. If you're going through that now, like this might be the lesson to, stand 10 toes down, you know, and they're not going to doubt stand 10 toes down, even if you got a bunch of people going against you, because in the future, this is going to give you strength. Spirit, give me more. I just looked at that card. Oh, no, see, a bunch of those fell out. I guess I'll take them all. Or maybe not. No, I'm going to just take the one on top that fell out. And that was this card. I looked at it too, and then I was gonna flip past it, and then it fell out. Some of them might literally be getting heart palpitation from screwing you over, like heartbreak, separation, sorrow, emotional pain, heart problems. Yes, betrayal, upset, loss, trauma, tears. And that's under the Queen of Cups. Some of these people are literally crying over you, and they literally, I feel like you just released this pain. Like whoever screwed you over, you could have known them for a long time. This could be like friend groups you knew like since high school, or like I don't know, middle school, longer. Like this could have even, some of them could have been family members. But these people, they literally have like heart palpitations when they think about it, and when they think about you. Some of these people are literally getting chest pains because you were so compassionate, and to see you go from so compassionate to so cold, they really didn't expect that, and then it blue 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 blue, like it's hurting their hearts. I could feel that tenseness like around my chest, especially in the nighttime. And if you're feeling that way at night, especially like tears, like heart palpitation, that might be some of their energy. Of course, get a checkup at the doctor. I'm not a doctor, but some of you guys might have been having like I don't know, increased heartbeat, or just the feeling of wanting to cry late at night. These people feel the same. Like that might be their energy transferring to your energy. Because some of these people might have tried to purposely break your heart. They might have purposely tried to disregard you. And not only when they think about the things they did, that's when it really hurts their chest, literally. Because they're not just thinking about the things they did towards you, they're thinking about like how it made you feel, and like how you would have never did or said those things to them. And not only that, the other things you may have been going through in that time period. Like some of these people could have turned on you in time periods, so maybe you were already in a bad relationship, and instead of being someone they could talk to, instead of being someone that you could talk to, they kind of just blamed you for it. Like, well, yeah. Like some of these people at some point before you glowed up, they even thought like, well, what better can you do? Just deal with this person emotionally abusing you, because at least you have someone for now. Like, that some of you guys could have also been pregnant and they turned against you. Some of you guys could have just went through a loss, a death of someone in your family, a close loved one, maybe a mother, a father, even a grandmother or grandfather, and they could have, like, I don't know. like did the utmost. You could have tried to talk to them. They could have tried to treat you like you were kind of just using it for attention or being dramatic about it. They're like, oh yeah, I know somebody, and my cousin's uncle boyfriend died too about last week. Like, they competed in the pain Olympics with you rather than kind of just being there for you. Like some of them also look at themselves and wish like they would have just be quiet. They wish they would have just instead of doing that, they cringe at the things they did or said towards you. And yeah, I'm just getting that. Ooh, yeah, they don't feel good for trying to play you. We got the Ace of Cups: compassion, creativity, emotional awakening, personal growth, fulfillment, joy, new love or feelings. Yeah, they see you in life making new love, new friends, like a whole new. All this energy is new. See, because how many times we got it? Fresh start. We got new opportunities. Then we got what again? It was change, new opportunities. Like it's on here twice. And then, emotional awaken creative new love. They see you with new people who support you, and then they also want to be a part of that new ish. Like they're interested in the new people who are around you. Whether this is you make people look appetizing to other people. That's what I'm trying to say. Like these people didn't realize like they're imagining themselves on that other end. Like, if I was connected to this person, that person might like me too. Because, the pile too, whoever, whatever you're eating, doing, loving, you do it with such compassion, you make that person look appealing to the next person. It's, and I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, it may be easy for you to form groups of friends. You could go to a bar by yourself and leave with like 13 new best friends for the week. you know, they want to be a part of that in your life. They want to be the people around you. They want to I don't know. They want to be a part of your life. Like part of these people felt like I don't know, they were like the only people you had or you didn't wouldn't have anybody else because of this, because of that. Now they look at the people around you and they kind of want to like I said, be one of them. Even if this is just one of your coworkers that you laughing with on the lunch break, like they want to be in on the laughs. They want to be in on whatever, even down to just they look at some of these people watch your social media and they don't just watch it, they click on your comments and then they click on somebody who commented on your stuff and then they click through their things and then they click and they could end up like in a deep into stalking, like somebody who just liked one of your pictures on Instagram or Facebook, and they're like, oh, wow, this person films this person does this person does that. Wow, this person has a big old booty. Like this, I don't know why I got that. Some of you guys might have a big old booty, or you got somebody who like your pictures or sharing on it and they got like a nice body and they're like, oh, this person is like this. Oh, this person is like that. Oh, and then they're very much into your mutual friends, like here, and they're like, oh, and the people I'm with are boring. It's like the same old people, the same old town. It's like they don't really have as expansive amount of people around them as you do. Like, some of them are like, whoa, you drag people on people on people, and they're deep into it. They wonder like, who the people are who fucks with you, or I don't know if I can say the F word. I gotta look into the YouTube restrictions, mess with you or whatnot. But I guess that's it. Um, that's all I got for pile number 2. If you like, you can stay for the next reading. If not, if this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, help your girl grow. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. And I love this. I love doing tarot. It's very soothing. Definitely something to do with my racing thoughts and my love for talking. And everything you need from me will be in the description box. All right, I'll catch you next time. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, pile number 3, to your reading all about what is their karma for screwing you over. Let me read the card since this card has text. These are some of my original cards. I feel like I want to remake them before I release them. It says the Antichrist. Primitive Christians and the Essenes fully realized and taught the great truth that Christ was a substance, an oil, an ointment contained, especially in the spinal cord. Consequently, all parts of the body, as every nerve in the body is directly or indirectly connected with the wonderful river that flows out of Eden, the upper brain, to water the garden. Okay, that's a lot to do with like your life force energy. If you look at like the what is that? The word made God man, the word made flesh. That's one of my favorite references. And they kind of believe that Christos is like your life force energy, a certain oil. So when they like, they say that Christ dies for your sins, it means you kind of lose your life force energy based on certain activities you take in. Let me not get too into that. Let's get into the reading. What is their karma for screwing you over? I'm saying a lot of these people could have played with something they didn't even understand yet. If that doesn't resonate with you, if you don't have people around you that may dibble or dabble in magic, even if it's like, I know a lot of people who casually practice magic. You wouldn't even look at them and think that they do, but they do stuff like trying to put guys' names in their shoe, or putting a name in like a honey jar, or lighting candles so that this person can't get it up, or, oh, I'm about to make this girl ugly, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna make her gain weight. Like, these people might have invoked something on themselves. I'm like, some of these people biggest karma is that they sent something towards you, and those entities ended up messing with you. They ended up uplifting you. They ended up like, they ended up revealing to you your destiny. Like, these people could have had sent originally like awoken demons to bring you down, and then those demons are like, no, actually that's my lineage. The pile number 3 is like one of the dark angels, or one of the, not dark angels, I should say, earth angels. And then some people, some people call them dark angels because they're like, if you're an angel here on earth, you had to have fallen from heaven. So if you're on earth and you're an earth angel, you might be a fallen angel, you know? And, in the Gnostics text, they're going to say that's not a sin. It's not anything bad, but you came here to earth to live in the flesh. And, you might be an angel in the flesh. Let's see. Okay, I'm only 3 minutes in. I felt like I was ranting a lot. See, and this is what we got: resilience, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, stamina, a test of faith, standing your mother effing ground. Their karma is, a lot of these people who try to screw you over are absolutely impressed by you because they see you quite literally fight demons. And not just that, they seen demons come and protect you. Angels and ancestors protect you and turn on other people towards you. These people, karma is, you might have seen them go through the utmost. You might have seen people lose their kids. You might have seen people lose their life. You might have seen people completely go crazy after screwing with you. It's like what they wanted for you to happen happened to them. Like I'm just seeing like a high amount of energy and spirituality. If you don't relate to that, this might not be your pile. You might want to check like pile number 1 or 2. It was a little less heavy, a little less occultist. But this file is for people trying to send you evil eye or literally sending magic on you. And this magic has made you more enlightened. It has caused you success. Like if they sent beauty magic to try to make you ugly, it ended up flipping and ended up making you more beautiful. You might have at some point had somebody tell you, like, wow, even when they try to send things your way, it's like it does the opposite. Like it makes you stronger, it makes you more beautiful. It's like you got this vortex of protection around you. Like, like those spirits mess with you. I had somebody realize that about me too. Like they might have sent magic towards you and try to make you fat. And then instead of making you fat, well, it might have worked, but it made your butt fat, your hips fat, your waist fat, your this fat, in the right areas. And they're like, why did I do that? Some of these people are literally going bald. They're dealing with premature baldness. They're dealing with premature aging. They're starting to look like the bad witches in the movie. Like, some of these people are dealing with skin problems, and some of these people are dealing with possessions to the point where they couldn't even have their kids in their house. Like they had to send the kid to go live with their mother. Some of these people are going absolutely crazy, like Nancy and what from the craft. What was that? I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying. We got endless choices, opportunities, daydreaming, wishful thinking, searching for purpose. So a lot of these people are searching for purpose, and that's another part of their karma is that they misused it. This might relate to, I don't know, what was I thinking? Well, I did a reading back some time back. I forgot the name of the reading. It was about them misusing their power too, but I'm feeling like a lot like this is a lot of that energy from that collective reading is that they feel like they misuse their power. Like they wish they would have used manifestation and magic on more than trying to get a guy to love them or trying to bring the next one down. And it's like another big part of their karma is like they were warned and then they kept trying to ish. Like some of these people could have like had literal warnings, like, stop messing with the collective. It's not going to go too well if you keep sitting there messing with this person. But they continue to try to do it, and then it had detriment on their life. Another thing is like some of these people are obsessed with you. They can't get you off their mind. A lot of these people, they still like you. They want to be around you. And it's weird because it's like, why are you trying to hang out with that girl and you sending magic her way? Delays, sorrow, inaction, sadness, pessimism, gloom, inertia, failure. Yeah, a lot of these people feel like failures or they're dealing with failure in their own lives, and that is a big part of their karma. Another piece of karma is some of these people, they got partners that are very much attracted to you. Like their partners are like, my goodness, pile three look kind of good, and they could feel that energy because they might be in tune to their partners. But a lot of them have partners who want to hit it just because they keep bringing you up. Spirit, give me more. What else is their karma for screwing over my pile number three? What else is their karma for screwing over my pile number three? What else is their karma for screwing over my pile number three? What else is their karma for screwing over my pile number three? What else is their karma for screwing over my pile number three? Consistency, practicality, efficient, patient, strong will, improvement, determination, responsible. Yeah, and that's coming out under again the resilient, reliable, efficient. So a good piece of their karma is that you keep going. And a lot of them, they can't really find anybody who's practical or reliable or efficient in anything. They also, some of you guys might have did some sort of craft. Maybe some of you guys did hair, or you did something that was, I don't know, good. Or they could have doubted your practicability. Maybe they doubted your knowledge at some point, and some of their karma is saying that you really do know what you're talking about spiritually. You really are gifted. Spirit, what else is their karma for screwing over my pile number two? Spirit, what else is their karma for screwing over my pile number two? I mean, pile number three. You might want to check out pile number two. What else is their karma for screwing over my pile number three? Spirit, what else is their karma? Yeah, their karma is seeing you get long term success, hard work, and having mad different options. While they might have a lack of long term success, like they might have tried certain things on you and it just didn't work. Another part of their karma is that they could just be, no matter what they have, they really just don't realize it. Like it always feels small to them. They don't appreciate the things that they have. A lot of these people also deal with a lot of anger. I could feel somebody getting up and being very aggressive. They could have been aggressive towards you. They could have tried to humiliate you. And they just they can't stand how strong you stand, and they just can't stand against you. It's like, oh my goodness. Some of these people might have tried to even invoke some sort of bully magic. These people wanted you to get bullied. They wanted you to feel like this person hates how strong you are. And they hate how resilient you are. Like, and your patience. They would want whatever you're doing, they would have wanted you to then have given it up. They didn't want you to actually reach any sort of success in what you're doing. But I'm saying a lot of you guys can reach success in anything. And the like I said, one of the biggest karma is like the entities they sent around you has protected you instead of harming you. It's like, they really thought they could ride. I'm like, these people are complete idiots. They thought that they could raise magical powers and get the magical powers to do what they want. You thought you could raise like otherworldly entities and that these entities were just going to do as you told them to do when the devil has his own mind. Demons have their own minds, angels have their own minds. They thought they could call on a demon and say, hey, go do this bidding for me. Hey, go screw her over. Like, and it's like, what the? And then the demon looked at them like, do you know who I am? Motherfucker, like, do you know who I am? Like, I don't listen to you. I do what I want. that's that's a big part of their karma too, is knowing that they can't control otherworldly entities like their pets or something. Like, the audacity to have that, to think that you can just will or make the universe do what you want them to do. Like, no, you maybe you could call in judgment on people who are doing wrong. And then it would go, the other world, the spiritual world would decide if that person needs punishment or if that person deserves punishment. Feel free to call judgment on someone, but to actually say, hey, demon, and try to boss a demon around, or entity, or even an angel around, and say, hey, angel, go over there and make pile number 3 teeth fall out, because I believe that they shouldn't have teeth. They would be less beautiful. And I would find that so funny. Ha 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 ha. And then I'm like, because what type of offering do you have? What are you going to give? What are you going to give them to make them want to do that? Except for some of your Christos, your life force energy. So some of these guys you might have had scary things happen to you, because some of these people did maybe give up a little bit of their Christos to these entities. They might have given them their life force energy, and that in itself kind of, it peeled off years from these people's, from their looks, from their hair, from their eyes, just for a moment to see you gain like 10 pounds. They could have given up like 10 years of their lives. They could have sacrificed even their children or something just to see you trip and fall and embarrass yourself. I want to see the collective embarrass themselves. And that might have happened, but then they had to deal with like the ultimate consequence. Why that's just like a fleeting experience. And they're like, ha 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 ha. I got temporary pleasure off of seeing I keep saying the collective, pile number 3 um have a breakup, ha ha ha. And then they go on to who, when that get back, when it's time for the entities to collect their payment, that's when they regret it. A lot of them regretted it, and they regret it now. They're like, I really sold some of my mana, my soul juice, my charge, my life force energy to see somebody else harmed for like a split second. So some of them, they wanted your hair to fall out. You might have had a moment where maybe some of your hair, you used the wrong box dye, you had to cut your hair or something like that. But then this person lost some of their life force energy, and a demon or entity could take their Christos in like any way, like I was gonna explain, like that lorem ipsum text, the placeholder text, that's like the extremes of good and evil, and it kind of teaches you about the deadly sins and how what am I trying to say, how Christos dies because of our sins. So like, put it like a STD, that you can give into lust and whatnot, but if there is dis-ease between you and that partner, it can cause disease, and that disease could be something fatal that takes away years off of your life. You know what I mean? So some of them could have caught that. Other people, after trying to make you fat, they could have caught an addiction to eating, or eating disorder themselves. Either they stopped eating and that was like making their hair fall out, or they became overeaters, and then that, has lots of strain on their life energy. And however or wrath is another one. This person could have gotten angry, and then they felt powerful, so that's the sin that could drain your Christos or your life force energy, aka this person could have did something to somebody and they could have ended up in jail for a couple of years, and spending years in jail is draining to their life force energy where they could have been out having a good time, having fun, living their lives. And some of them know it's well connected to the things that they try to do towards you. And then it's funny too, because I'm saying even if your hair fell out, they might have been like, dang, she looks cute with a bob. She looks cute with a little cut. Like, like, all of that too to make you get some sort of period pimples. And then they got to sit there and wonder, if it's worth it. Spirit, give me more. Yeah, a lot of them feel burdened, exhausted, struggles, hard work, losing concentration. A lot of them can't focus. They don't have the will. They don't have the motivation because a lot of them gave up their life force energy to try to screw you over. I think that's it, though. That's all I have for pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, like, comment, subscribe, help your girl grow. And hopefully, I will see you in the next reading. Love you guys. And everything you need from me is in the description box and whatnot. Bye bye.